Hey Virgo, thank you so much for visiting Lovely Answers Tarot. As always, I want to thank everybody so much for the love and support that I've been receiving on this channel. Thank you for those that have recently subscribed, and for those of you that have been with me since the beginning, mwah, I love you guys so much. For those of you that are completely new, welcome to Lovely Answers Tarot. Hey, so I do focus on anything that the spirits want me to relate to you guys. This could be career, finance, relationships, love life, anything that the spirits want me to tell you. I am your messenger, and I will update you guys on that for end of January 2022. When I'm done doing this reading, I do pull out a few cards from the Angels deck to see what additional messages they have for you in regards to this reading. Now, keep in mind, Virgo, this is a general reading, so this may not resonate with every single Virgo out there. If it does not resonate with you completely, then that's okay. Just take what does, and then maybe the next video will be for you. Also, I did pre-shuffle the cards before I started, but I will still shuffle them with you guys present. But without any further ado, Virgo, let's get started with your reading. All right, so let's see what we have for Virgo for end of January 2022. For Virgo, end of January 2022. Virgo, end of January 2022. They're all over the place. I want to take these two out too. All right, so you have Strength. You have Five of Swords. You have Four of Wands. You have King of Wands. All right. Okay. I do feel that something happened where, you know, between you and a person that caused like some sort of maybe argument or something like that. You ended up winning this argument. I mean, you don't want to look at it as that it was a win or lose type of battle, but you winded up coming up as the person that's very, like, you know, mature, straightforward, went straight to the point type of thing, and wasn't like beating around the bush or sugarcoating everything. You just gave it to this person raw and real. Now, I do feel that after that, either it was, I don't know if it was with this person or if it was someone else, but you got united with someone that, you know, I do feel that in end of January, you guys are going to be going out even more, spending more quality time together, enjoying each other's company. And it was all after this commotion. You know, now you feel more in charge, more, you're more of the person that makes certain type of decisions. Whoever this person is coming up as this King of Wands person, and it's a person that's very mature. They understand where you're coming from. They listen to what you have to say. Very patient, very I feel like they're very down to earth. You know, there's no how do you say, no cockiness in them, no being materialistic about certain stuff. I see you guys spending a lot of time together in end of January, whether this is a friend or somebody that, you know, you're going to be romantically involved in. For those of you that are single, this could even be your partner. For those of you that are in a relationship, maybe you had like a fallout with your partner, and then in end of January, you know, things are going to get good and amazing. You are going to be feeling like, which is sometimes not good to feel that way, because I feel like in everything, even in relationships or in friendships, it should be 50-50. But you can't help but to feel that in end of January, you are the one in charge. You are the one taking control. What you say goes. And I do feel it's partly because this person is going to make you feel that way, that whatever decisions you want to make, they'll say yes to it. I don't know what spell you put on this person. Let's see what else they have to say for Virgo for end of January 2022. Virgo's like, I didn't do any spell. I just look good, and I'm confident in myself, and that's what it is. the Tower, 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. All right, let's see what else. 6 of Cups. This is somebody from your past. This for sure is somebody from your past. I do feel that in the end of January, there's a lot of topics that are going to be touched between you two about when things were really bad. You are aware in end of January that in order for you guys to grow, in order for you guys to move on, there are certain topics that need to be brought up in order to heal, in order to understand one another, and to understand like each one's like different point of view. You are aware of that with the 9 of Pentacles, because you do see growth between you two. You see that, you know, everything can be beautiful. Do you like to touch topics about that? No. As you see, this person has like a garden here. Everything's growing, but this person's face can be a little bit like off, because, you know, you, as I said, you're aware that you guys can be very good, like potentially have a lot of potential, but you know, there is moments when you touch subject, or maybe they touch subject, and it's like you want to pretend like it never happened, but it did, and you don't want history to repeat itself. So that's why there's certain stuff that need to be cleared, that need to be cleared out. I do sense you guys going out a lot, whether that's maybe to other cities, or you know, vacationing, or taking like a little small road trip somewhere, maybe revisiting like old friends or stuff like that. I do sense you guys overall just having a lot of fun in end of January, despite of, you know, these very hurtful, painful conversations that need to be made. Let's see what's here at the bottom of the deck. You have everything is fine. So I do feel that I feel there's just a little bit of worry in you that if those topics are touched again, you guys go back to square one. It really bothers you to talk about certain stuff with this person, certain stuff from the past, certain stuff that maybe you don't even want to reveal that maybe you went through. But it's good to open up, Virgo, because that way this person also understands where you're coming from. This card, everything is fine. As you see, this person keeps getting stabbed in the back. They have a lot to say. They're laying down. They have a lot to say. They have a lot of information to be revealed, but they're acting like everything is fine. What I said earlier, like nothing is wrong. It happened. So what? No, you need to really let people know, Virgo, especially with this person that's so close to you, like why certain stuff happened to you, or why certain stuff happened between you two, why maybe you acted out in a certain way, or maybe this person acted out in a certain way and made you feel a certain type of way, in order to in order to leave that in the past and don't have to dig up and you know, unbury it to then get more information out that later on maybe you have doubts on, or maybe this person has doubts on. All right, let's see what your angels have to say in regards to this reading. Spirit guides, spirit angels, give me the messages that you have for Virgo for end of January 2022 for this reading. Virgo, end of January 2022 for this reading. Okay. You have Queen of Earth. That's definitely your energy in end of January. It talks about a person being very creative. You're being very thoughtful. You're being very kind to others, like kind of receiving certain people with open arms, regardless of maybe what they've done. You're like very forgiving type of energy. This card talks about your angels letting you know to make sure you make time around for others. And the reason why I feel like this is coming out is because you're spending a lot of time going out, and I feel like there's certain people, especially with this person, there's going to be certain people that are going to be like, hey Virgo, you know, like what about me, what about the plans that we had? And just be mindful to not forget about those people that were there for you when maybe at one point you needed them, or at one point you felt alone. This also talks about, you know, you taking a more sensible approach towards certain information, certain information that's being related to you. This could be about like those past painful topics that you don't want to talk about. Make sure you know, you don't have to really take it to the extent that, you know, you got to feel those emotions that you were feeling at that point. Try to laugh about it. Try to see what you found positive about that dark side or that dark path that you once had to take. You know, this talks about dealing with challenges in a more understanding manner. Maybe this person, once you relay everything to them, can tell you how to cope with certain stuff, how to understand why certain stuff happened. Let's see what's here at the bottom of the deck. You have 5 of Earth. 5 of Earth talks about certain fears surrounding money. Maybe this topic could be about money. This also talks about you accepting help from others. I do feel that you're going to be pretty, you know, when it comes to your past that needs to be talked about, you're going, if anybody, especially with this person, wants to offer any type of emotional help, you're going to be really standoffish about that and say, you know, I don't need it. Everything is fine. So I do feel that with this card, your angels are letting you know there's no need to build that wall. You definitely can accept help from others, you know, and by you accepting help from others, it could lead to amazing opportunities for you to kind of heal more than not just 50%, but 100%. Overall, Virgo, I wish you the best of luck with everything. It looks like a good reading. It really does. I don't know why with this energy I'm sensing like some sort of stubbornness on your side. Make sure to kind of be true to yourself, be true to other people, and definitely be true to your feelings. Don't pretend like everything is fine when there's certain topics that you know really causes still pain when you think about it. I will be doing a February reading for those of you that are interested. Stay tuned for that. For those of you that like this reading and it resonated in any way, please don't forget to click the like button down below. And please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. When you guys press on that subscribe button, it literally lights up my day. I love you guys so much. You guys take care. Bye.